Hello everyone, welcome to Chemazon-Complete Chemistry. In this video, we are going to solve this question that was asked in December 2023 NET exam. So there are these polycyclic compound P4NMe6 and P2N2Me2 thrice. We have to find out the total number of 6-membered rings in both these compounds. So for that you must know the structure of both these compounds. So these are the structures. So now these are new compounds. So if you don't know the structure of this, how can we draw the structure? That is a question. So the first one that is P4NMe6. Okay, it is similar to P4O6. Okay, so instead of directly asking you this structure of the phosphorus oxide, they have asked of this. So instead of oxygen, there is presence of nitrogen. So at the atom that is attached to 3 other atoms that is same, that will be phosphorus. Okay, so this is a structure of P4, means there are 4 phosphorus that I have drawn in yellow color, and then there is N₂Me group, that is 6 N₂Me group. So instead of oxygen, there are 6 nitrogen groups, and all the nitrogen we know it can have how many valency? It has 5 valence electron. Okay, just like phosphorus, both belong to group 15. So it has 5 valence electron. Phosphorus will have 1 lone pair and other 3 different other groups. Okay, so this is the structure of P4NMe6. Now we have to count the number of 6-membered rings. So here in the back side, if you see, okay, not in the front one. So this is one 6-membered ring. Okay, then this will be another 6-membered ring. Okay, 2. Then one is this one, 3, and then there is another, that is this one. Okay, so 2 rings at the back and 2 rings at the front. Let me draw again. So in the back we saw this is 1 ring. Okay, this is 1 ring, and then to this there is one 6-membered ring that is attached, that is drawn in yellow. So 2 rings. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so this is a 3rd ring drawn in green, and the remaining one, this will be the orange one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So in this way there are how many rings here? 4 6-membered rings. So this you have to count carefully. Okay, so in a hurry you might mark only, let's say, 2 or 3 rings, so that would be incorrect. So total 4 rings are present. The next one, now how to draw this is another thing. So we know that there are 2 phosphorus. Okay, so phosphorus will have 1 lone pair, this also will have 1 lone pair, and phosphorus in the previous structure we saw it is attached to how many other bond? 3 other bonds. So this should give you a hint that this phosphorus will be attached to 3 other groups, and this phosphorus will also be attached to 3 other groups. Okay, and then they have given that N₂Me₂. Okay, these units, there are how many of these units? Okay, N₂Me₂, there are how many of these units? 3. So total 6 nitrogens and 6 N₂Me. So we should get a hint that all these phosphorus are attached to nitrogen, and then there is a bond between these, like this. Okay, and all the nitrogens are attached to methyl groups. Okay, so here how to count the 6-membered rings? So again we'll draw like the previous one. So this is one 6-membered ring. Okay, and then there is this in between like this. So this will be another 6-membered ring. Okay, there is this bridge type structure, right? So this will form the another 6-member ring. So 2, and this one will be the third one, boat type structure. Okay, so here there are 3. So total there are 4 plus 3. How many 6-membered rings? 7 6-membered rings are present. Okay, so what will be the final answer for this question? Final answer for this question is option 1. So in this way you can solve this question. So the only trick was that you must know the structure of P4O6. If you know this, then you can easily draw P4 and Me6. Okay, it is like an adamantane type structure. Okay, if all the atoms are carbon, right, like this. If I draw again, okay, this compound with all atom as carbon atoms, this is called as adamantane. So this is adamantane type structure. The only difference is either it is phosphorus oxygen in case of P4O6, or it is phosphorus nitrogen. And then this again you have to draw by logic. Okay, or if you directly know the structure, then you can draw, or else it is better to you can skip this question. Okay, if you're not sure, but it's not very difficult. Okay, if you know P4O6, you can easily draw the second one. Yeah, I hope you have understood this solution. Thank you.